first American pope.
The history-making moment in Rome. White smoke pouring out of the Sistine Chapel chimney.
On just the second day of the conclave, the Catholic Church choosing its new leader.
Pope Leo XIV, named the first ever pontiff from the U.S.
Il giorno della supplica alla Madonna di Pompei.
A Chicago native with ties to Michigan.
I never in my lifetime thought that there would be an American pope.
Tonight, reaction from the Catholic community here in Metro Detroit and what it means for the church moving forward.
An historic new era beginning. Cardinal Robert Francis Prevost, a native of Chicago, has been elected by the conclave as the next pope for the very first time. The head of the Catholic Church, born right here in the U.S. Pope Francis brought Robert Prevost to the Vatican in 2023. Also a citizen of Peru, his dual identity making his path to Pope anything but traditional. Thank you for joining us. We're glad you're with us. I'm Simon Shaquette.
And I'm Whitney Burney. It's an emotional day all over the world as we welcome the successor to Pope Francis. People in Metro Detroit and across the country are so excited to see the first American pope. He became a cardinal in 2023, and we're learning he attended Catholic school in West Michigan and spent most of his career as a missionary in Peru.
The faithful celebrating this historic day. Take a look at the crowd in Vatican City. It has been like this for hours.
In a live look now at Rome, all eyes on the capital city of Italy on this very special day.
Our own Mike Duffy joining us now live in studio on this very historic day. Mike.
Simon, Whitney, thousands gathered in St. Peter's Square to witness the first appearance of the newly elected pope. And that selection making history. The new leader of the world's 1.4 billion Catholics is an American, breaking a long taboo against a pope from the U.S. Loud cheers from the crowd below as Pope Leo XIV made his first appearance on the balcony of St. Peter's Basilica, moments before the announcement in Latin that we have a new pope.
Habemus Papam.
Cardinal Robert Francis Prevost of Chicago, elected to be the 267th pope. White smoke rising above the Sistine Chapel this afternoon, signaling that after just 3 voting sessions, the cardinals reached that 2/3 majority necessary to select the new pope. Today, the 69-year-old Prevost, wearing his papal vestments, addressing the faithful for the first time as Pope Leo XIV, delivering his first blessing and saying, "Peace be with you."
La pace sia con voi.
Emphasizing peace several times, he also mentioned Pope Francis twice, saying he wants to pick up where he left off. The selection making history. He will be the first pontiff from North America, more specifically, an American.
To have the Pope from the United States of America, that's a great honor.
People in Chicago and across America reacting to the news.
We are just overjoyed that someone who's beloved and known to us is now the beloved leader of the whole entire church.
There has been a long taboo on naming an American pope, given the geopolitical power already wielded by the United States.
He has been described as the least American of the Americans.
Pope Francis brought Prevost to the Vatican in 2023 to head the office that vets bishop nominations from around the world, one of the most important jobs in the Catholic Church. People in the crowd waving flags, a young girl brought to tears, others feeling lucky they were there to witness history. We're already hearing from people across Metro Detroit who are praying for a future filled with peace and prosperity. We look forward to continuing the conversation, but for now, I'll send it back to you, Simon. Whitney.
All right, a very exciting day for the faithful, and who would have thought that he'd be so close to Michigan?
Oh, yes. Yeah, so many of us feeling that close connection from here in Michigan.